The Shiba Inu burn rate could double very soon. Here's why. What is going on, guys? Kyle of Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video, guys. We're talking about Shiba Inu in today's video, but before we get into today's video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It helps the channel out immensely. And you know what else helps out the channel immensely is if you guys leave a comment down below telling us if you guys still like Shiba Inu, if you don't like Shiba Inu, if you're still holding the coin, how many tokens are you holding, anything in between. I want to know all of you guys' opinions, hot takes, and of course conclusions that you have about this coin. We have lots of news to cover today, guys. We have 3 videos that's going to be going up just on my end. Zach's going to be putting up 3 as well. Tons and tons of information to cover, and it's all very, very interesting stuff that I think you guys are really going to want to know. So make sure to watch to the very end of this video so you don't miss any of that. But I digress. Let's get into Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is down just about 0.35% on the day today. If we look at the overall cryptocurrency market as a whole, as you can see, it's just kind of mixed, right? We're not seeing any huge swings towards the up or towards the green and no real huge swings towards the red. Everything's kind of just floating kind of in between that middle line, if you will. Now, keeping all of this in mind, I don't want you guys to worry. Again, even though that Shiba Inu is down just about 0.35%, if we actually take a look at TradingView, which is a great way to kind of understand technical analysis and see where we're at as far as that's concerned, we're kind of starting to consolidate, right? Which is actually a really good thing. Now, if you have been keeping up with Shiba Inu for over the past couple of weeks, you've probably noticed this overall consolidation pattern that we've been seeing. However, this breakdown here kind of, well, made us worried. It made us a little bit worried, thinking that we might not be in a consolidation pattern anymore. However, we are really starting to stabilize at this level, and the volume is shrinking quite rapidly. So again, keep that in mind, guys. I don't really think that we're out of the run or the race yet. I still think there is a lot of upside potential, and especially going into 2022. Before we get into this article, though, which is basically talking about how the Shib burn rate is going to double in the next 60 days, and they have details on that, I want to talk to you guys first about our private Discord. If you guys haven't already, I really encourage you guys to get signed up with our private Discord. Not only do we post exclusive private news about Shiba Inu Coin that we do not make videos about on this channel, we also have a lot of really great incentives just being a part of the community in general. Not only is it a like-minded community of individuals that you guys can be a part of and see what other people are buying and selling, of course, talking about and everything in between. You can see what we're doing. We talk about what we buy, what we sell, kind of in everything in between, and what we're doing in the crypto and stock markets. Plus, we also talk about Shiba Inu and a variety of other coins as well. It's just a great community to be a part of, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. We want to help you, and we think that this is one of the best solutions to that problem of people wanting help in the crypto markets but not sure where to start. I think this is the perfect place to start, and I really think that you guys will enjoy this if you guys get signed up. We already have a few members getting in there already, so if you guys want to be the first 100 members, again, hit the first link down in the description below, and it will be really awesome to see you guys in there. But other than that, let's get into this article. So, as I said before, the Shib burn rate could double in the next 60 days, and they have details. So let's read a little bit more about this. And disclaimer, of course, this is kind of a speculative article, I think, as it says right there. Stephen Cooper, owner of Bigger Entertainment, the first crypto record label who accepts Shib for music, merch, tickets to events, and NFTs, and then burns these coins, has tweeted that over the next 60 days, his team expects to double their Shib burn rate. Shib gets burned by burning parties, which is basically kind of the upcoming one is taking place the day after Christmas on December 26th. Cooper added that his team is looking for new ways to burn Shib, saying that they are just truly getting started. And as you can see here, here's the tweet that he put out. We'll read this. We've got some big surprises in store after our burn party. We are truly just getting started with all the ways to burn Shib. Making sure you're playing, sharing our artists. It's the foundation of everything we're building. Our burn rate should double over the next 60 days. Absolutely incredible. Earlier this week, Cooper tweeted that his team would burn 1 billion Shiba Inu tokens on December 13th if 7,500 Shiba holders spent $5 at Bigger Entertainment to buy a ticket to the burn party. On Monday, December 13th, the raised amount of funds was 13% from the total sum. That's quite a bit, guys. That is a really, really impressive number. Now, Cooper also tweeted that in December so far, his team has burned 7 million Shib. And according to Etherscan, Shib tokens were sent to a null address, basically this, right, which is a dead wallet or a burn wallet. Earlier today, slightly over 2 million Shib was sent to this address, burned as well. When the coins are burned, they're taken out of circulation permanently. Often it contributes to a rise of the coin's price. However, despite getting 2 billion Shib burned in November by the community, the token keeps trading in the 32 range. Again, that part of the article I kind of disagree with. Well, not actually the reality of what's happening, because yes, it does kind of stick to that range so far. That's what we've kind of seen over the last couple of days. However, this is a consolidation phase, so obviously it's going to stick in between this kind of 32 to 33 to 3400 range, because that's what, honestly, what we want. We want consolidation, guys, with this coin, because again, the more stabilized that the price gets over the long term, the more likely we're going to see a future breakout or a future rally, just because the more stabilized something is, the more likely that when the next piece of news comes out, the next big catalyst that hits this coin, we're more likely to see a huge spike in price. It's just kind of the way that crypto and overall tokenomics works. Now you're probably running, wait, you just read that whole article and you didn't even like say anything about it. Like, do you have anything to say? Of course I do. Let me explain my opinions on this and talk a little bit about this. So obviously Stephen Cooper has been a big help to the Shiba Inu community. He's been very active, clearly, in some of the things that he does, and also to the fact that he's just doing all of this under his record label and trying to kind of build up the crypto community as well as the Shiba Inu community and increase the value of Shiba Inu over time. I think is fascinating, and I think this is a really good step in the right direction for Shib. And to the fact that they are hosting a burning party after December 26th is also just another great piece of news in my opinion as well. But here's the only thing. So, and I've seen this in our comments before, so I want to address it. I know a lot of people say, well, none of these burns really matter anyways, because the price doesn't even increase, right? We see, billions of Shiba Inu coins get burned, and still the coin, for the most part, if we look at the overall technical analysis here on TradingView, trades off, well, technicals and overall catalysts. It doesn't really trade off proper tokenomics yet. And that's my point. Again, Shiba Inu is still a very, very new token. You have to remember that this coin only got listed essentially back in May of 2021, just this year. So again, we have been around for a very short time, and the Shiba Inu roadmap has already expanded out rapidly beyond, I think, a lot of people's expectations. So just because this coin is young, if you will, and just because there's not a lot going on so far with this coin doesn't mean there's still not a lot of potential for it to go higher, especially with these burns. What these burns do is basically guarantee us long term that we could see something quite substantial as far as a price rise, even if that's 5, 10, 15, 20 years, however many years it takes. Again, this is something that you guys have to keep in mind, right? This is more of a long-term type of vision as far as this burn is concerned. So again, guys, just have patience, be aware of what's going on with Shiba Inu, and of course subscribe here so you guys don't miss any of the new Shiba Inu news that we post every single day. If you guys want to pick up a free stock with public.com, hit the first link down in the description below. Again, public.com is a great social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and the crypto markets, guys. Plus, of course, we are on there and you can see our personal portfolio and what we're buying and what we're selling. And of course, you can start trading Shiba Inu on there as well, guys. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance, bro. Take it easy.